Do you need healing today? I look out upon a church, and man, there's a lot of people here and a lot of different problems. Some of us have got health issues. Some of us have got emotional issues. Some of us have got spiritual issues. Some of us have got financial issues. Some of us have got problems with our marriages, problems with our children, problems with our church and our preacher. We got all kinds of problems out there. But today, Jesus said he healed those that had a need of healing. What that means is this. If Jesus walked through here today and he says to you, Charlie Gunner, you need some healing. And Charlie goes, nah, I'm cool, I'm straight. God say, okay, you don't get no healing. He'd go on to Roger. Roger, what about you? Roger says, I don't need no healing. He says, fine. And he goes on to, he goes through everybody here. I'm going to tell you something, folks. If you don't ask God to heal you, he's not going to do it. Some of y'all just sitting around here thinking, well, I'll get better one of these days. I'll get better one of these days. How long are you going to keep saying that? I'm telling you today, I believe that God gives the power to heal people, and it's time that we quit sitting around licking our wounds and talking about how bad we got it. Woe is me, but come and bow at the Son of God's feet and say, heal me, Jesus. I've got a need today. It might be physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, whatever it may be. God, I need your healing today. And if you come believing with all your heart, trusting God to take care of you, I believe you will be healed today. But I'm going to tell you something else. If you come and pray and don't think God's going to heal you, guess what? You're right. He won't. But if you come believing, if you come trusting, if you come and say, God, I need a new life. I need you to receive me. I need you to teach me. I need you to heal me. God will clean the house, brother, and he'll change your life, and he'll give you a new life today. And I'm telling you, these people went into a desert place with a lot of needs and a lot of wants and a lot of emptiness, but they come out of the desert filled and on fire for God. My question today is this. How are you going to be when you leave church today? Some of you folks come from big cities like Coolamy or Cleveland. And when you leave the desert place we call Woodleaf, I want to know if there's going to be any difference in your life. Some of you folks come with all kinds of problems, and I don't know what they are, and ain't none of my business. Don't care to know. But he does. And if you'll come, as the Bible says, and cast all your care upon him, because he cares for you. If you'll take all your problems, all your cares, all your concerns, all your worries and your fears, all your issues and all your things that are needing of healing, you just come lay them at the foot of the Master this morning. And you ask the Master to take care of you. You give him your need. He'll give you healing. He'll receive you. He'll teach you and train you. He'll mold you and make you to look more like him than you've ever looked like him before. And ain't that our goal, folks? Is to look a little bit more like Jesus. As a matter of fact, as Sister Lane comes to prepare a hymn of invitation, I just want to ask you from this little verse. We talk about those Jesus people. Wouldn't you love to be one of those Jesus people? Wouldn't you love to be one of those that went out to a desert place to be alone with God? This afternoon, we're not having any church service. I strongly recommend some of you folks to get together with your family, or maybe go off by yourself, walk down the woods, go down to the river, get somewhere by yourself. You and God can spend a little time together and see if he won't receive you today. You got to find him, folks. You got to look for him. You got to follow him when you do find him. And then when you start following him, he will receive you. He will teach you, and he will heal you. Today, is there anybody here that needs healing? Stay with me if you would, please.